Our hero, Dr. Jose Rizal once said, "It is a useless life that is not consecrated to a great ideal. It is like a stone wasted on the field without becoming part of any edifice." Good evening. Assalamualaikum. This is 3 in 1. So, I will recite three stories. The first one is the fox, the fox and the donkey. Then next will be Sam and the wise man. And the last, the wise samurai and the fierce tiger. First story is the fox and the donkey. Once upon a time, the fox, I mean, once upon a time, the lion became hungry and said to the fox, "Bring me something to eat, or I will eat you." So the fox went to a donkey and said, "The lion wants to make you king. Come with me." When the lion saw the donkey, it attacked him, cutting off its ears. But the donkey managed to escape. The donkey said to the fox, "Man, you tricked me. The lion tried to kill me." The fox said to the donkey, "Don't be silly. He removed your ears to place the crown on your head. Let's go back." It made sense to the donkey, so it went back. The lion attacked the donkey again, this time cutting off its tail. But the donkey managed to escape again, saying to the fox, "You were lying. The lion cut off my tail." The fox said to the donkey, "He only removed your tail so that you can sit comfortably on the throne. Come back with me." The fox convinced the donkey to return again. And this time, the lion caught the donkey and killed it. The lion said to the fox, "Well done for bringing back the donkey. Now go, skin it for me, and bring to me its lung, liver, and heart." The fox skinned the donkey and ate the donkey's brain, but brought back its lung, liver, and heart to the lion. But the lion became angry and said, Where is its brain? The fox replied, It had no brains, my king. If it had any brains, it would not have returned to you after you cut its ears and tail. The lion said, That is very true. The moral of the story is the believers should be smart and pick up red flags early on. They should not be gullible. Otherwise, people will take advantage of them. The prophet said, The believer should not be stung from the same hole twice. The story of Sam and the wise man. Once upon a time in a small village lived a young boy named Sam. Sam was known for his disrespectful behavior towards elders and other people in the village. He never listened to anyone and would always do what he wanted, regardless of how it would affect others. One day, a wise old man visited the village and asked to meet Sam. The villagers were surprised, as the old man was known for his wisdom, and many believed that he could change Sam's behavior. When the old man met Sam, he asked him why he was so disrespectful, disrespectful towards people. Sam replied arrogantly, I don't care about what anyone thinks. I can do whatever I want. But the old man smiled and said, I understand how you feel, Sam, but let me tell you a story. The old man then told Sam about a wealthy merchant who always showed respect to everyone he met, regardless of their social status. The merchant was known throughout the land for his kindness, and he was loved by everyone. One day, the wealthy merchant encountered a poor beggar on the street. The beggar was in a pitiful state, so the merchant decided to help him. The merchant gave the beggar some money and food, and even gave him a job in his shop. The beggar was grateful for the merchant's kindness and worked hard. Over time, the beggar became successful and eventually became a successful merchant himself. Sam was amazed by the story and asked the old man what it meant. The old man replied, Sam, respect is a virtue that is always rewarded. When you treat others with respect, you gain their trust and earn their respect in return. And when you help others, the universe rewards you in ways you cannot imagine. From that day forward, Sam began to change his behavior. Started to change his behavior. He began to, from that day forward, Sam started to change his behavior. He began to treat others with respect, listen to their opinions, and help those in need. Over time, the villagers noticed his change and they began to respect him. Sam realized that the old man's story was true, that respect truly is rewarded. The story of the samurai and the fierce tiger. Once upon a time, in a dense forest of ancient Japan, a wise samurai named Akio was on a mission to deliver an important message to a nearby village. As he made his way through the forest, he suddenly heard a loud roar. Looking around, he saw a fierce tiger approaching him, growling and ready to attack. Akio knew that he was no match for the powerful predator, but he also knew that he couldn't turn back. So he stood still, maintaining a composed and collected demeanor. The tiger circled around him, snarling and baring its teeth. Akio could smell, Akio could feel its hot breath on his skin. The samurai knew that any sudden movement could provoke the tiger to attack. So he remained calm and silent, observing the tiger's movements carefully. The tiger continued to circle around him, but Akio remained unfazed. Suddenly, the tiger charged towards Akio, its jaws wide open, ready to pounce. But Akio remained calm and silent, and at the last moment, he stepped aside and dodged the tiger's attack. The tiger roared in frustration and charged again. But Akio remained calm and silent, dodging the tiger's attack once more. This continued for several minutes until the tiger became exhausted and stopped attacking. Akio had outlasted the powerful predator, He had not fought with the tiger. Akio had outlasted the powerful predator with his calmness and silence. He had not fought the tiger, but he had used his mind to overcome the threat. As Akio continued on his journey, he pondered on the lesson he had learned from his encounter with the tiger. He realized that sometimes remaining calm and silent in the face of adversity could be more effective than fighting with weapons. Years later, Akio became a renowned samurai, known for his bravery and his ability to remain calm and composed in the midst of battle. His encounter, his experience with the tiger had taught him the values of patience, observance, and a calm mind. Akio's legacy lived on, and his teachings about the virtues of calmness and silence became a popular philosophy among the samurai warriors of ancient Japan. According to the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, when you are inspired by some great purpose, some extraordinary project, all your thoughts break their bounds. Your mind transcends limitations, and your consciousness expands in every direction. And you find yourself in a new, great, and wonderful world. Thank you.